Can the three Caballeros be a destination with the birds of a gun? Or is it trio of men? Well, guess what? We'll have to find out on DPR. Hello everyone, welcome back to another DPR review. I'm Disney Plus Reviewer. And now we're going to do another one that's actually also is on Disney Plus too. We did Saludos Amigos. Now we're going to do the second film that's about Latin America as a good neighbor policy during the time. So, here we are. We are reviewing Three Caballeros. Now, the thing is, though, I did enjoy this film many years ago. I was young at the time, and I thought it was breathtaking to see all different animation techniques and also have live action segments and stuff like that. I do enjoy those. So, this is the second of the 6 package films that came out in the 40s during World War II. And let me tell you, it's just not been an easy thing for Disney to do that. So they decided to just make package films in there, and why not? That's a good idea. What's a good idea to just, to show their techniques and show these 3 characters. It's fun. It's especially trying to get to different countries around Latin America. So, what's this about? Let's go find out. The film celebrating its 10th anniversary, Cube, consists of 7 segments, each connected by a common theme. So, when they start the film, Duck's birthday, namely from Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th? Are you kidding me? They're putting his day at Friday the 13th? We might as well get Jason Voorhees in this. Wait a second. Wasn't that the 1980? Damn. Okay. Wait. Oh, let's continue now. Okay, anyway. So he receives 3 presents from friends in Latin America. The first present is a film projector, which shows him in a documentary about birds called Avis Raas. And the second present is a book given to Donald's friend by Jose, a native of Brazil. This book tells about Bahia, spelled in Bahia in the film, which is one of Brazil's 26 states. And the third and last present, after opening the present, he meets Pachito, a native of Mexico. The trio take the name Three Caballeros and have a short celebration of doing that. Of course, Pachito presents Donald's next present, which is a piñata. So he talks about the tradition about the piñata and the customs for that one. So it's actually pretty cool there because I love piñatas, especially you get that candy up. You know, in my Spanish class, I did make a piñata before, and all I gotta say is that was actually pretty fun. I never knew I would create something that I would never create in all the years I've been in school, and the thing is about in Spanish class, I've been trying to do about culture for Mexico, especially like quesadillas and also sugar skulls and stuff like that. So yeah, I do appreciate enjoying the cultural segments of my academic career in my high school anyway, to showcase about the love and the styles and cultures of Mexico. I do like them more about Latin America and stuff like that. So yeah, you're gonna get this one. I think this one is definitely the superior of the 2, especially from Saludos Amigos, because I do enjoy Saludos Amigos, but I think I like this one even more, to be honest. So So here's the 7 segments that's included in this film. Okay, we have the cold-blooded penguin, which is a segment that's narrated by Sterling Holloway. Hey, you know Sterling Holloway. He's done a lot of voice work, including Ka and the first Winnie the Pooh. He produced images of the penguins in Antarctica. In the segment, a penguin named Pablo is so fed. Another one, Pablo? Look, we can't get more Pablos around. So fed up with the freezing conditions of the South Pole that he decided to leave his home for warmer climates, navigating the long coast of Chile. Ooh, that must be fun. Gotta go through that. Then the next one is called the Flying Cochito. This segment with adult narration provided by Fred Shields involves the adventures of a little boy from Uruguay and a winged donkey who goes by the name of Burrito, in Spanish for small donkey. In Bahia, it's a segment involves a pop-up book trip through the Brazilian state of Bahia, as Don and Jose meet up with some of the locals who dance the samba. And let me tell you, the segments of the pop-up book is actually pretty cool. I really like that idea when they do that segment there. Then we have Las Posadas. This is the story of a group of Mexican children who celebrate Christmas by reacting to the journey of Mary, the mother of Jesus, and Saint Joseph, searching the room at the inn. That was cool. I do enjoy that one. Then the next one's called Mexico. Okay, I probably won't pronounce the name, but I'm gonna try. Acapulco, Veracruz, and Patrick-Caro. I can't pronounce the first one. I apologize for that. Machito gives Don and Jose a tour of Mexico City and the country of Mexico on the flying magic carpet. Hey, you got that from Aladdin, didn't you? Yeah. Then the last two are You Belong to My Heart and Donald Surreal Revere. The skies of Mexico City result in Donald falling in love with a singer named Dora Luz, which is famous at the time. And the lyrics in the song itself puts part in the scenarios as well, which actually that's pretty cool. So, okay. Okay, here's the cast who did this one. Okay. We have Clarence Nash as Donald Duck. We have Jose Oliveira, who's Jose Carrico. Joaquin Garre as Panchito. Amarante as the Arculine Bird. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the yeah, Miranda as Yaya, and we had Dora as herself, Carmen Molina as herself, Sarah Holloway as the narrator for the Penguin I told you about. Then we have Frank Graham as the narrator, and also Fred Shields as the narrator for the Flying Cochito. In Spanish with a Mexican accent. Oh, nice. Then we have Francisco Frank Magoria as the Mexican guitarist. Great job on this part there one. Then Nestor Amaral as Jose's Carrico's singing voice. Oh, nice. Trio Caballeros. Trio Sanjia del Rio. Paulito Hills player and Carlos Ramirez. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, those guys are doing a great job that way. Also, this film has been directed by several directors. There's a supervising director, which is Norman Ferguson, and then the sequels directors from Clyde Geronimi, Jack Kinney, Bill Roberts, and Harold Young, and also the story by Homer Brightman, Ernest Terrazas, Ted Sears, Bill Pete, I know Bill Pete, Ralph Wright, again, Elmer Plummer, Roy Williams, William Cottrell, Del Canel, and James Waterio. Like I said, I tried pronouncing the names. Well, let me tell you, it's not easy to do names these days. So pretty much, we're going through another Fantasia vibe with Latin America, just like Soy de los Amigos. So then they thought, hey, let's go to the three Caballeros this time. And since the success of this one, just like the first one, it's actually pretty fun that they show 7 different anime segments and have Jose come back, and then also a new character, Panchito. All I gotta say is that Panchito is actually pretty fun. Yeah, he's a fun character. He cracks me up there. And Jose's like, yeah, I love Jose. Jose is actually pretty nice, especially on Soy de los Amigos. And of course, Donald Duck has always been one of my favorites. Come on. I'm Donald Duck aficionado. I love Donald Duck. He always quacks me up. He quacks me up from one scene to another, and he still never stops. So, all I gotta say is that this is absolutely one of the most treasured movies of the package films in the 1940s. Because the animation style they put these for about Latin America is actually more immersive and actually expanded a little bit more than Soy Amigos, and it's because probably of the maybe the budget thing or constraints. But this one is 71 minutes long. It's half an hour longer than the last film, and that's a good thing too because I really like how they separate the segments in there, and then it shows more fun of the Latin America. So I do enjoy these cultural references of like from Brazil and also Mexico, Argentina, stuff like that. And it's because of these individuals show us about how awesome these segments here. Donald Duck, are you trying to be like Pepe Le Pew? Yes, he's trying to be like Pepe Le Pew. As you can see that, yeah, 16 songs. There are 16 songs in this one. That is a lot. All I gotta say is that's a lot in order to do one film like that when there are 16 songs there. So they could just try to show the great things about how these films makes me feel like to be a film historian about each anime film I watched. And I, like I said, I have got not one bad film of Disney's company from the entire thing because I love how they try to do different changes, even though I don't mind store fairy tales. But sometimes you have to be out of the fairy tale thing in order to not to be like generic. So, and we tell you, it's not easy. It's not easy trying to do, try to grow from one film to another and stuff like that. So it's very hard. It's very hard to do. So, yeah, I do enjoy this film a little bit more than I did with Los Amigos, and it's because I love Three Caballeros, and also just a little trivia. Yeah, they do have character greens in there. They have a Grand Fiesta Tour boat ride at Epcot. Um, yeah, they have their own show called Legend of the Caballeros. I am not sure when they're going to make it the second season. So far, there's no word on that one, so it might be in the cliffhanger, which is pretty sad because I like to see more of it. Also, they they came into the DuckTales 2017 reboot, which is actually pretty cool to see those guys again. They got two different voice actors. I'm not sure it's the same ones on the Three Caballeros, the Legend series, but still, it was fun. Still fun and enjoyable for that one. Okay, yeah. So I just want to just give you a little trivia right there. So okay, all right. What should we do the pros and cons and see if this film builds up from the Saludos Amigos. All right, pros. Great music. Jose is back. Hooray! Peticho is new, fun, and entertaining character. The live action and animation are terrific, especially the segments on the pop-up book thing. Cons. It's very close to perfection. Very, very, very close. It's close to Fantasia standards, which is actually pretty good. This is strictly only for musical fans. You don't have to be a musical fan to enjoy it, but some people may not be into musicals. So this is great for musical fans and animation alike. But if you're not into musicals, you may want to check on Disney Plus to see if this is enjoyable for you. But to me, it's enjoyable. I love this movie. This movie is always one of my favorites. So what should we give it? Well, since it's close to perfection, I wouldn't give it A or A plus, but how about an A minus? I think A minus is perfect for that. And it's still, like I said, it's still enjoyable film. You guys need to check it out. It's really, really good. It's on Disney Plus. So, and also they remaster it in high def, so that actually makes it much more elaborate so you can see the detail on all the animation they've been doing. Especially have the live action segments too. Yeah. Speaking of which, I need to go rewatch this film again. So, I highly recommend this. Checking this out. It's on Disney Plus. So there you go. Yeah, some critics did have some complaints with this one, especially as Don Duck trying to be minimum pretty, Johnny Bravo kind of thing. But it's just minus humor for that one, and I think this one it's not like too appropriate for little ones for that one. So yeah, I enjoy this film. I hope you enjoy this one too. If you like this review, yeah, give a thumbs up. Also, if you have comments about the culture of Latin America, what do you think of this film? You think this one is better than Saludos Amigos? or stuff like that, yeah, put the comments below. Subscribe to my channel, press the notification button so you can check more of my videos like this. And you're all set to go. So, I hope you have a magical night. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next review.